If you guys want to buy any Ultimate Team coins, check out playerbuzz.com. They're incredibly cheap and reliable. And use code HABER to get yourself 10% off your order. Or, if you don't want to risk getting banned, you can actually buy FIFA points now on their site. You can buy codes that you can put onto your Xbox. Again, use code HABER to get yourself a discount. Enjoy the video, lads. What's going on, lads? And welcome back to a brand new video now. Yesterday, EA announced Team of the Season. It's coming out on Friday. This Friday, May the 12th or something like that. I think it's May the 12th. I've completely lost the days. Yeah, May the 12th this Friday. And what I'm going to be talking about, to you guys about today is something that they mentioned in this post that they did on the forums. Now, I'll bring you guys another video tomorrow about some of the things you may have missed in the post or some of the things that you may not understand in the post. I'll try and clear up. But this is something that a lot of you guys will benefit from. Some of you guys may not benefit from. It's sort of 50-50. Or actually, no, I'd say maybe 70% of you guys are going to benefit from this. 30% won't benefit from this, but this is about the 24th Team of the Season player. Now, every team of the season, last year had an extra player like Huth, Ruben Castro, Leroy Sané, Gonalons, and Sansone. They were the Team of the Season players that were available as a 24th Team of the Season player for the Team of the Season, and you could only win them in the tournament. Obviously, you had to do the tournament. You had, I think, like eight different tries or something like that. Well, no, I think the Team of the Season one was unlimited tries, and the other one was 8 different tries, the footies one. But you had to win the tournament to get the card untradeable, and that's like the first time they introduced like untradeable cards, special cards that you get untradeable in your club, and it was really, really good for a lot of players. Now, what they have done this year is they're doing the same thing for Premier League onwards. It'll have a 24th Team of the Season player that is announced separately that you guys can only win from the daily knockout tournaments, the Foot Champs daily knockout tournaments. Now, a few things that are a negative in this. It does make it impossible almost for the crap players to qualify for Foot Champs now, because they can't do it through the daily knockouts because there's going to be really good players trying to win these Team of the Season cards. But also, it does give a marketable opportunity for pro players and an opportunity to get the cards without doing any work for players like me that are, I'd say I'm an average player. I get like gold 2, gold 1. I've got like elite like once. But like, I'm a solid gold 2, sometimes gold 1 if I'm feeling good and I'm playing with a decent team. So it gives us an opportunity to get them, and we don't even have to do any work. Now, a lot of pro players are going to be offering a service this throughout the next couple of months, or the next month, sorry, where you can pay them and they can go in your account, play the daily knockout, and win the special cards for you. That is a service that most pro players, if they're smart enough, I'm not trying to fire shots there, I'm just saying, like, if they see the opportunity, they will be doing. And one person that I'm going to shout out actually is going to be doing it on my account for me is actually Brycey. I'll leave a link to his Twitter down below if you guys want to go and hit him up about it. He's going to be doing it obviously for a price. They're all going to be offering a price. It won't be too much. Obviously, they're not going to charge like £50 or something to get you the cards. Lads, just want to quickly say I spoke to Luke or Brycey just after I recorded this section of the video, and he said the price will be between £3 and £5. That is incredibly cheap. That's per card, obviously. That's incredibly cheap, and he can guarantee to get you it within like 60 to 80 minutes, obviously depending on how long it takes to play the tournament, and you guys can have it on your account very quickly. It would be a little bit more if you guys want it won straight away on the Monday, but that is looking at sort of the price you are looking to pay. But it will be a little bit of a price, and you obviously pay them and they go on your account and win them. And now I'm solely just going to promote Brycey in this video just because he's going to do it on my account in return for me promoting him in this video, and let you guys know you can go and hit him up. Now, I'd personally recommend Brycey. He's obviously like a friend of mine. I've known him for like 3.5 years now, like solid. Like, I've been in Discord and Skype with him for like the last 3 years, like most days. So I know for a fact that he's 100% legit, and he will actually go on there and win your plays. He's a very good FIFA player. He gets top 100 quite a bit now. He started getting top 100 about a couple months ago, and he's pretty much consistently been getting top 100 most weeks when he's played. And honestly, he's a very good FIFA player. So I'd recommend. I'd put my trust in him getting me the plays like first time, and the same thing for you. So that is for the people that obviously can afford to pay a player to go on their account and get the Team of the Season cards for them. This is where it's sort of a negative for the people that can't afford the players and aren't insane at the game. Now, I feel very bad for you guys because obviously you guys can't afford to pay someone, so it's going to be pro player most games, like this is the negative, is that there's going to be a hell of a lot of pro players playing in the daily knockout tournaments, and they're going to be playing, like, most of your opponents are going to be good players now, because most of the shit players will have already paid a pro to go on their account and do it, so it's either going to be pros or good players. So it's, I'd say, now thinking about it logically, the best time in my opinion to try and go on there and win it, I'd probably say it is as soon as it comes out on the Monday morning, like 8 AM, if you guys don't have school or anything like that. Or I'd probably say, like Thursday night, past midnight, somewhere like that. There will be a few players that are rushing to get it done then, but I feel like pros will get all of the accounts done by Wednesday, I'd probably say, because, like, thinking about it logically, they don't want to leave it till last minute. So you may have a lesser chance doing it on Monday morning, coming up against a really good player, or Thursday night coming up against a really good player. They're the two that I'd probably say are the best of bets to go on to try and win the players. Now, obviously, it's going to be very difficult for a lot of players, but I'd personally say that is probably the best time. I think pros, because a lot of pros do this as a full-time job, like going on in school time won't really affect your chances of coming against pro. And I think you probably come up against pro a little bit more in those times rather than a little bit less. And I think after school, maybe at like 4 or 5 PM might be a good time to go in as well, because there'll be a lot of kids coming back from school trying to win the cards. I think that'll be a great time to do it as well. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is they're going to be having specific league requirements. Obviously, like the tournaments last year, for every league it was, you had to have a certain amount of players in the league, like 11 in the starting 11 plus subs, or etc, etc. So I'd personally say start building teams now, like pick up your Agueros, your Herreras, people like that. Now, I know the market crash is imminent, and I know there will be a little bit of a crash, but I can see the market rebounding because people are going to want the really good players for team of the season. So I'd say right now is a great time to pick up your higher rated people like Agueros, people like Pogba's, people like that, who are like 200, 100k right now, and then obviously selling them on after you've maybe gone and won the tournament, or maybe got someone to win the tournament for you, selling them on after that and making a profit. I'd personally say that's probably the best bet for you guys, and I wish you all the best of luck trying to get these cards, and that is the best advice I can give you guys. So if you guys did enjoy this video and if it was helpful, leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new around here. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you later.